GM Solana community, welcome to the second edition of Solana Hidden Treasures. Now, the last video I promised to make some more videos on the hidden treasures in the Solana ecosystem. So today I kinda just restructured it a bit different. Just wanted to touch on three areas: the DeFi area, reward asset area, and the deepin area. So don't worry, I'm going to explain all these techie terms for those who probably don't understand them. So now let's start with the probably decentralized finance. It's probably an old topic that everyone, of course, knows about. So I googled DeFi just to get a textbook definition. So DeFi is just a decentralized finance, or rather an emerging financial tech based on secure distributed ledger technology. So uh, all this information, if you read and all that. So what DeFi does, it uses the emerging tech to just get rid of the third parties, or rather the centralized authorities. So if you have your money or your funds, you are in true control of your funds rather than giving it to a third party to control it for you. So that's basically what DeFi is. And now about one of the technologies in the crypto and blockchain space is of course Solana. So there are so many DeFi protocols in the Solana ecosystem. If you check out their website and go to the decentralized areas and zones, you'll find a lot of DeFi. So I got this hidden treasure in the Solana ecosystem that you can find like all these DeFi's in one place. It's Lulo. So they say the modern way to grow your wealth. So what does Lulo do? Lulo assists the Sol ecosystem to save different, and they're building on Lulo, and there's a lot of activities happening on Lulo. As you can see in their website, I don't know if that's their intern or maybe someone. Direct liquidity is a Lulo concept that measures the total value of the funds managed by our smart contracts through 5 different decentralized applications. So Lulo doesn't even custody user funds. Their total value should always be attributed to one of the integrated protocols' total value. So the directed liquidity is a term they wish to own and be used when referencing the assets of the funds. Um, if you delve into their website, you have to, of course, connect your wallet, your favorite Solana wallet once again. Then you go to your dashboard, you'll see whatever you are providing, the rewards, and the data. So if you go to the dashboard, you'll get, it's very simplistic, no technical stuff. Probably you just wanna um, deposit 10,000 USDC. You do that. Then now, if you go to, let's go to the data section, you get the protocols that you can earn different rewards. Now, as you can see, Camino boasts of 10.78, Solent 10.5, uh, MarginFi, Camino, and Mango. So if you wanna provide liquidity, or if you just want to, if you want to earn rewards on the total stables deposited, you can just come to Lulo and do your stuff. Now, um, I had done something on stable coins, but we'll just repeat, if you're not a risk taker and you're not looking into buying into the volatility aspects of the blockchain and crypto stuff, you can just provide stable coins. So stable coins are a safe haven to just to avert from the different volatility negativities. So Lulo is a hidden treasure. If you see, they just have under how many followers? Under 10K followers. And this is the Discord if you wanna mingle with the community. And I guess that's their Telegram handle also. So Lulo is a great underrated uh, project in the Solana ecosystem. So you can just show up and go to Lulo website and probably do something in the DeFi space. Now, I've talked about an example in the DeFi world. So let's look at the real world asset example. I'm sure most of us have heard about real world assets and real world asset tokenization and all that story. So, what is a real world asset? Now, I used CoinGecko to just check out uh, definition of what real world asset really means in crypto. Now, it just refers to tokenization of tangible assets that exist in the physical world. Yeah, if you read this, you just get it. Now, imagine, I'll use the most. Imagine you have a house built somewhere and you probably just want to tokenize it. So, this is where real world assets come into play. Unfortunately enough, in this example, I'm going to use real estate tokenization as an example. So the essence of real world assets was just because every day new things are coming up and the older ones are kind of getting dried up. Like now, DeFi, you've seen the yields are not very appealing and stuff like that because they were over. Let me use the term they were overfarmed by the DJs. Yeah. So now people tend to move to other interesting stuff, and this is where now real world assets come into play. Now, increased tokenization of real world assets includes real estate, loans, and even the US treasuries and all that stuff. Now, in the Sol ecosystem, once again, there's a lot of things happening, and I found this interesting project called MetaWealth. So MetaWealth is committed to sustainable long-term growth. So let's check them out in crypto Twitter or yeah, MetaWealth. They just oh, a new user just popped in. So invest in real estate in minutes and not months. Tokenization powered by Solana. So yeah, they have really nice things going on. You can see we're proud to present our latest real asset under construction. And even Solana tweeted about their one of the builders that is building on MetaWorld. So yeah, they're saying real world assets has a home on Solana. Now, if you go back to their website, shout out to their intern. He did a, don't know if it's an intern, but their website looks really nice. Um, if you come to here, they were just this is just an economic indicator why they are purporting you should use MetaWealth for investing. They are just comparing MetaWealth to other TradFis like banks, stocks, and owning rental properties. The minimum investment is at $100. In banks, it's 1,000 plus. In stocks, it's well above 1,000 to 5K, and in owning real rental properties is pretty expensive. The risk profile in meta wealth is low, I guess, because again, DeFi and all that and reward assets, you are in control of your own wealth. You can withdraw or deposit anytime you feel like. Yeah, bank deposit also risk profile is pretty low. In stock indices, it's high, and in owning rental properties, it's high. Then return on investments at Metal, they're saying it's high. Then it's higher than all these others except probably stock indices. Then asset appreciation, high. Liquidity level, how fast you can sell or liquidate your item. At Metal, it's medium. In banks, it's high. Stocks, it's high. Then in owning rental properties, it's low. Imagine waking up today and you want to sell your building. It's pretty difficult because of the legal aspects. You have to also find a customer. Then probably you have to do repairs. There's so much into it, so it could be pretty low to just liquidate your physical rental properties. Unlike them at Metal, that's what they have written here. Then total earning potential is also high. So their website is pretty decent with a lot of information, and yeah, they're housed in Solana. So if you are into real assets, this is a hidden gem for you. You can probably check it out. Yeah, and finally, well, not finally, but probably one final hidden gem for today is on decentralized physical infrastructure. DePin. I'm sure most of us have heard about DePin. I did an episode on DePin. I'll link the link to the episode description. If you really wanna hear about DePin, you can check it out sometime. So what is this DePin? Yeah, DePin is it's an emerging topic of current interest while still in its early stages. DePin is said to have a potential to disrupt existing infrastructure models. So, in the traditional world, in the traditional world, physical infra like data network, transportation, electrical grids have been owned and managed by centralized entities. Now, DePin projects seek to replace this by creating peer-to-peer networks where individuals can contribute their own physical resources and own shared control over the networks. Let's take a hypothetical example of something like Airbnbs. Multiple centralized projects in Web2 have successfully harnessed the power of communities. Airbnbs are super successful. And now Deepin aims to further promote active community participation by giving users decision-making authority with decentralization and crypto rewards that will grow in value alongside the size of their networks. So this is just Deepin, and one of the examples is Onokoi. Onokoi is a Deepin project on the Solana ecosystem that is enabling mass adoption of high precision positioning using blockchain technology, and they are leveraging on Solana. Again, if you come to the Solana website, um, you can check out HiveMapper and what they're doing. HiveMapper is not really hidden; everyone knows about it. It's a decentralized. It decentralizes mapping with better real-time data and community incentives. Now, Onokoi is also one of Deepin, and super early, just 2,000 followers, close to 3K now. Yeah, Honokoi is a high precision positioning and it's community powered. Join and set up a station. Yeah, so this is Honokoi. You can check out what they're doing, and yeah, Honokoi is doing great job, and it's a hidden treasure in the Solana ecosystem. Now, if you go to their website, you can read everything about them. And if you're really into deepin, you'll understand all this techie stuff, real-time kinematics, accurate GNSS, and all that. But yeah, if you don't want to really understand all this, you just get in early, and advances in Web3 tech with blockchain and smart contracts makes it possible to build and operate very large decentralized GNSS reference station. So yeah, you can check out Onokoi, check out the RTK services, and keep checking out early projects in the Solana ecosystem. So this is just an extension of the hidden treasures in the Solana ecosystem, and it's not meant to be super long. And finally, I'll just, of course, end this short video by iterating that, of course, I've talked about DeFi, like, yeah, Lilo. So none of this is always a financial advice. So that's why I advise you, the listeners and the followers of my channel, and everyone else to do your own research and not financial advice. So see you in the next video. I hope to find even more hidden treasures, and yeah, Wag me is we are all gonna make it. I think I should link the video to some of the crypto lingo also. So if you hear someone say Wagme, GM, and all these fancy stuff, DePin RWAs and all that, you just get to understand what's happening. This is to the newbies, but for the OGs and the legends, we all know what it is. Yeah, remember to follow me at as a crypto, and also follow our dedicated DYR channel at DYR Labs. This is our channel, just have 14 followers. Yeah, you are super early. Yeah. DYR is also a hidden treasure with a lot of stuff happening. So follow us on DYR and check us out on YouTube at Do Your Own Research. So all the links will be available in the description. So see you around, and hope to find even more hidden treasures in this series of Solana hidden treasures. What is this? Yeah, so that's all for today. Have a nice and profitable week ahead.